In this video, I'm going to share about what Reiki is, what are its benefits, and what Reiki is not. So, if that is of your interest to you, please stay tuned and let's start. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing. I share stuff about positivity, Reiki healing, and my vlogs, and so many more exciting things coming on the channel. So, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you. So you might be wondering why I'm talking about Reiki. So let me share. I am a Reiki healer and a master since 2002. I am also a Karuna Reiki master. I have done magnified healing. So I have done several modalities of healing. And since 2002, which is 18 years of my experience in teaching, in healing, and helping people reach what they want in their life. So that's why I'm here to share with you what Reiki is all about. So let's talk about Reiki. So Reiki word comes from a Japanese, and Reiki is like a universal energy. There is lots of energy in the universe, and ki in my simple sense I would say is ki is something how much I want it for myself. So I have always said this example in all most of my classes is, so you go out in a restaurant, there is lots of varieties of food, but you would choose and you would eat only how much you can practically eat. So that is the same concept for Reiki. There is lots and lots of energy in the world. So now it's up to you how much you are taking it and what you are choosing for your own life. I'm sorry for the background noise. Sorry. Now, we are all born with the Reiki. Every individual person is born with the Reiki. The only thing which is not in us is awareness. We are not aware that I am born with this healing energy in myself. If everybody was aware, probably nobody need to learn about this. But because we are not aware about the concept of Reiki healing, we go deep into learning how it works and how it has started. So there is a beautiful origin about Reiki, which I would share in my upcoming videos. But today we are talking about what Reiki can do. So Reiki helps in physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. I feel it helps in all part of our life, everything and anything. There is nothing in the world which you cannot give Reiki. Reiki is a healing technique, and all we need is simply our two hands. So all we need is our two hands. We need to learn a little bit basic about Reiki, and then you are ready to go. Any age person can learn Reiki. I have a youngest student who is my own son. When he was very small, I taught him Reiki. In fact, he is born with Reiki because when he was inside my tummy, I used to give him lots and lots of healing. So the Reiki child, there is a concept about Reiki child. Kids who is born with the Reiki is considered to be a Reiki child. And also I have a student who are 86, 89 years old. So Reiki has no age limit whatsoever. Any age person can learn. Nowadays there is lots of online Reiki teaching. When I learned, it was one on one with the teacher, which was absolutely beneficial as per my ways. Some people prefer to learn online, which is completely fine, but I still teach one to one, and I feel more connected with my students, and I provide lifetime support for anybody who comes to me to learn Reiki. I give them lifetime support to ask for them to ask anything which they want in their life. So how Reiki helps in physical? So first is Reiki is helping in physical, which is my physical body. That is what is most important. We need to be fit inside. So physically, mentally, lots of people go through lots of mental pressure, mental torture. Reiki definitely helps in that. Emotional, we are a emotional creature. We get affected by small emotions, bigger emotions, larger emotions. Something is happening in our life, it is definitely going to affect us. So emotion plays a very big role in our life. And financial, we all need money for either buying a small thing, a big house, a luxurious car, luxurious holiday. We all understand that we all need money, and Reiki helps in all part of our life. That is why I absolutely love Reiki healing. I have learned magnified healing. I have done Karuna Reiki, but somewhere or the other, I always feel drawn to my Reiki healing. And I have got very beautiful results in Reiki. If you are interested, let me know in the comments below. And I would surely make a separate video about all my experiences, all my students' experiences about how they got benefit of Reiki. So this is about Reiki, and the benefits are so many. I think so we need like so many hours to cover the benefits. Reiki helps students, Reiki helps family, Reiki helps in finding the job, Reiki helps in every single thing. You can give Reiki to your plants, to your animals, to your loved ones who are departed soul. We can even give Reiki to them, which I found really fascinating. When I learned Reiki and I came to know that I can give Reiki to God, or I can give Reiki to the people who are not in the life anymore, I was like, I really, really need to learn this. And Reiki helps in every single thing. You can give Reiki to your water. I have made a separate water series about how water can help in our life. But if you are a Reiki healer and if you want to learn Reiki, you can always combine both the things. I'm going to put a playlist on the top if you would like to see the water series. I would highly recommend you to watch it because it is going to give you lots of bigger insight about how water is beneficial in so many part of our life. Now, this was about Reiki's benefits, and Reiki has lots of benefits. So how the Reiki practitioner is going to do? Reiki practitioners learn from a teacher. You need to learn from a proper teacher to learn the Reiki. And then once a Reiki healer learns about Reiki, it can transfer the universal energy, not their own energy, but the universal energy from the universe to the person who is asking for the Reiki. And we are always thankful for Reiki practitioner, the person who is asking for Reiki, because if the person doesn't ask, there is no way a Reiki healer is going to give the Reiki energy. So there is always this beautiful connection, a beautiful bond between a Reiki practitioner and the person who is receiving the Reiki. Reiki can be given through distance. If you would like, I'm going to cover the full process of first level, second, third, fourth level. So there are few levels in the Reiki, and I would go detail about every single levels in the upcoming video. If that is something of your interest to you, please comment below. What Reiki is not. Now, this is a very bigger thing. There is a big misconception about Reiki, that Reiki is a magic and you are doing some black magic onto somebody, and with Reiki maybe you can destroy somebody's marriage life or their business. I had few people who came to me and they say, I do not have the faith because I asked somebody for Reiki and they did the reverse to me. I am giving you a guarantee that Reiki can never ever ever do the bad to anybody. So if my intention or if anybody's intentions is to destroy somebody's life, it would never happen. Reiki will always work for the highest good of that person. Whatever is the highest good for that person, Reiki is going to make sure and work for it. If something is not good for the person, even though a Reiki practitioner is giving Reiki for that reason, it would not happen. So, for example, somebody needs a job and they say, I really desperately need this job. Can you please give me Reiki? And I start giving them Reiki healing. It will happen, or it might happen that they don't get the job. But the reason is there might be something higher, something better for that person. The person might be in that motion that this is the best job for me, but there might be something else waiting for them. So in that case, Reiki has its own intuition. Reiki would not let the person get the job because there is something really higher, there is something really better waiting for that person. So Reiki has its own intelligence, which I absolutely love about it, because it guides me what to do, when to do, when there are situations. I have been guided by Reiki to give the direction in that way. So Reiki is not a black magic. Reiki is nothing. You cannot ever destroy anybody's life, or you cannot do any harm to any individual plant whatsoever. You cannot do anything like that. So if you have that conception that Reiki is not nice, it's bad, please take it off from your brain, because I am guaranteeing you that Reiki always work for the highest good for that person. So we are not playing with somebody's karma. We are not doing something which is not supposed to be in their life. Reiki is only a source of helping the person finding this way and having that smoother transition. So this was all about Reiki. If you have anything else to ask me about Reiki, I am going to come up with few different more videos about Reiki. So if you would like me to say anything or if you have any particular questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you so much. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing and do not forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you all so much. Love you all. Bye. And I am absolutely loving this weather here. It's September, and in here we are having summer and it's windy and whatnot. And yeah, so that was all about my garden where I'm sitting here, and I have beautiful birds coming here.